Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is a request from David, who wanted any Heat Hawk wielding mobile suit in Getter-Robo 1 colors. So that is what I've got. I'm using the Zaku FS, because the Zaku FS is still pretty solid these days. It does really high damage. It might use could use a few touch-ups. The game has gotten more complicated since its premiere, but it does fairly well. Unfortunately, that Zogok decided to go just burrowing through the ground and is about to disconnect, so... Oh, there it is over there, and I hit it again. Now it's drifting through the wall. Yeah, so... But I did well enough with this one that I elected to keep it anyway, just because, yeah, it was a good round and we had a fun time, so... I'm gonna go with that. FS, yeah, this is a fairly high cost one, as you can probably see by the Gym 3s in the room. I think it is a level 6, which is the highest level that exists. It's a high enough level, there's not a Zaku Bazooka to go with it. There's only, Zaku Bazooka only goes up to level 5, but still a good thing to have, and we all go in, and I'm the only one who didn't fall. Apologies to Duchess and our drop-in player. I'm trying to get in on that Gigon, and my maneuver armor just barely held up through all of that. And Duchess followed up and took it down in one swing, because she's in the Zaku FS Shin Matsunaga type. Spidey is now getting focused back here, so I am going back to help. They're fighting 2-on-1 up there, so they should be alright without me. So they're fighting 2-on-1 back here too, and it's up to 4-on-1. But Spidey was having a rough night and I wanted to help, and it was a pixie besides, so yeah, that's a good thing for, for the support not to have to deal with. So, yeah, and throw a grenade out there, not sure if I hit anything, the support fire is about to come in, and I was not paying enough attention to that fact, which means I'm dead. I think, I'm not sure what hit me, I think a couple of things hit me just simultaneously with the support fire. Goleon, I think, is their Gigon, and may have tagged me just as the support fire came down, but yeah, that is one thing I forgot to mention. We're divided between teams here, because we started out, at least, with more people than we had spaces for on a single team, and also we've just decided to start mixing it up a little bit on Friday nights, just because it's been more enjoyable that way. Just spreading the teams out, playing with different people, playing in different configurations. It's been fun. We've enjoyed it. And because they were a person down, I actually felt bad about doing that support fire. They had the lead when I launched it, so I feel a little bit less bad about that, but I really shouldn't have bothered, given that we already have a pretty substantial advantage since we are up a teammate on them. So I think that's probably unless we get down a fair bit, that's probably going to be the last time you see me use that support fire this round. But yeah, it's just it felt kind of like bad form, so it's not something I wanted to do multiple times. I will go ahead and chuck grenades at Goleon, but and I'm just going to push right ahead because the entire team is here, but I might be able to do some damage. I'm mostly getting gunned down, though, because there's like 4 machine guns on me, and it was just foolish of me to even do that. But like I said, I wanted to not get pinned down in that trench and never be able to advance. So I probably would have been smarter to go the other way and go after Goleon, but meanwhile, at the moment, Duchess and our Gundam, which is using Gundam Hammer, I think got sidetracked by something back there, so yeah. We were not quite in a position to mount a really good offensive against the defending enemy team up that way. So I'm going to go back here where it's a little safer and see if I can get some shots in. Ah, that's Gundam Maniac. And tagged him and didn't quite kill him, but I'm going to do the Vulcans. And yeah, retreating Vulcan kill. Boosting Vulcan attacks are really good. They are... Even with the FS's Vulcans, which are not super high damage, it's really handy. I keep forgetting, though, that the one that really doesn't have very good Vulcans is the Shin Matsunaga Zaku FS. This one, I believe, has slightly better ones, so yeah, I always forget that. I'm going to probably head around this way. Looks like everybody else might do as well, but yeah, looks like Duchess abandoned mobile suit and is going for Might be going for the point capture over there, but while everyone's working on that, I'm going to just slip in and kill this pixie. And I'm also going to kill this Zuda. I think it's a standard Zuda. Not 100% sure on that, but probably. And might be the F at these costs. And there's the Golion and the Gigon again, which if we had been on flat ground, it absolutely would have clocked me. We were not, though, so now I've got two people to worry. Oh, no, that's Spidey. No. So we were both working on Golion, so we tripped over each other a little bit. Happens. And Spidey's got that, so it's time for me to find a new target, like this pixie over my shoulder. And tagged it, and our Gym 3 was on the ball, and I did a big swing. Gym 3 followed up, and it's dead. So, yeah, we're starting to pull away a little bit here. So, but again, I was doing well enough. I felt like it was worth showing even so. So I hope you're okay with that, David. I think that is the Zuda F. But tagged it. Yep, I'm even on types, so Duchess and Male finished it off, and I'm gonna push a little further forward. I'm gonna pull back in a second because I really shouldn't be up here, especially with health this low. But because if they'd spawned in a little sooner, I would have been in even deeper trouble. As it is, I am very low on health, and they're gonna come up behind me, so I'm just kind of weaving around the rocks here a little bit and hoping I can get some damage in before. Didn't quite land the tackle. I'm about to get shot in the back. Oh well, I'm about to get tackled in the back too, so I am very dead. 90 seconds or so left. We've got a 3,000 point lead. That's pretty good. Let's see. Gundam didn't quite land its shot against the Pixie, but for being a team member down, the enemy team is doing a really good job of holding with us, because yeah, only 1,400 points down when you're low a team member is really pretty good, especially at these costs. So, yeah, it's not a bad thing, and we are going to go give it our best. And look, I believe that is Maniac in the probably Gundam Commander type, but also that's a Pixie right there. Pixie's down, Maniac charged in and meleeed. I was ready with a tackle, and I was not quite ready to hack his feet off, so he's probably going to go for me again, but he's got a charging rifle, so I'm a little bit better positioned on that. Male tagged me, but did get Maniac. And Male, I believe, is in the high mobility Zaku ground type, it's a fun one. All the high mobility Zakus are good. They are all enjoyable. And I was trying to go in and get a few more points before the end, but this gym command stopped me in my tracks, and I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do anything about it or not. Well, tagged it once. May not live to tag it twice. Okay, got that. And yeah, so last second kill. And that turned out fairly well. And again, as I said, the enemy team did pretty well for being down a member. So, sorry we couldn't play with you more, whoever was in the subterranean Zogok. But, yeah, 4,000 out of 12,000 points. Not too bad all told. I didn't quite do top damage, but because that Jim was on the ball. Let's see, was that a Gym 2 or 3? Probably a 2. 8 kills and 3 deaths, though. So, yeah. That is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. Hope you enjoyed the round, David. And until next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later! Kind of bounced back and forth as to whether or not I was going to use this one, but since it was a Friday night round and we were all kind of split between teams and just, goofing around, it seemed like it was a safe enough thing to do. Thanks for dropping in with us if you've played with us on Fridays, because it's been, last couple of weeks it's been pretty fun.